Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the best free cards in NBA 2K26 My Team here on this list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So we got 56 of the best free cards in the game to go through here and rank. Tried to add a bunch of the new cards and take off the older, outdated options to update this list. And we're going to start with Kenyon Martin, who unfortunately, look, I like this card defensively. I think his jumper is solid. I think he's a great slasher. And he's got a little bit of movement too. His shot's just not great. It's not bad, but like, I think B tier is as high as I could go with him. He's not horrible. I don't mind that card, but I don't love him either. Brook Lopez is like 81 speed, but he's very good defensively. His shot's not bad. He is a 7-footer. There are better bigs on this list, no doubt about it, but Lopez isn't a bad card. I think I go C tier with him, but he's not bad. I don't mind him. Ibaka's probably S. This is a much more loaded list than other free card lists we've done this year because of the amount of good free cards we've gotten over the last season or so, but Ibaka's S tier to me because he's got good size, great defense, good jumper, really complete statistically, and great dunk animations as well. Is a great plus too. I think he's S tier, and I think he deserves every bit of that. Khalil Ware is going to go B tier for me at this point. Still a good free card, no doubt about it. Just wish that the badges obviously were a little bit higher tier at this point. He's still fast, he's still a good defender, and still gets nice dunk animations. So he's not a bad card. He's B tier at this point for me. DeMar DeRozan is D tier. This card has a awful jumper, and I just wouldn't want to use him because that, more than anything else, that's a killer for me. Stack is going to be S tier. We're going to have a bunch of S tier cards, I think, on this list, or at least a decent amount, because Stack's really nice. I think jumper's nice, good movement, does a lot of things well. Probably low S tier, but not, he's a top 10 shooting guard. He's a very good card, no doubt about it. Mario Chalmers, fun to use, but only 6'2". Highest short point guard on this list, though. Fast jumper, great escape, fun offensive card. Legitimately good. If he was like 6'5", he'd be an S tier card on this list, no troll. Rip Hamilton, A tier. Not as good as Stack, but legitimately solid. 6'7", good jump shot. Well-rounded, good card. Wish he had a little better movement, but overall, A tier is completely fair. Scotty Barnes, bad jumper, not a fan. Jim Jackson, I have not used yet. Seems good, but doesn't seem as good as Stackhouse. I think A tier is probably the right spot for him. Jarris Walker's got a nice jumper, but he's only 6'7" at the 3. He's not bad, honestly. He's pretty good. I think he's high B. I don't mind that card. I'm going to do a gameplay with him sometime, either the next couple days or next week, and see what you think of him, because he looks good stat and badge-wise. He's got a nice jumper. I played against him once, and I saw his shot. It did seem pretty good. He's like low A or high B to me. Bilal Coulibaly, awful shot. D tier, not a fan. Nikola Vucevic. I'd rather have Khalil than Vucevic. Just not super fast. The shot's not bad, but just on this list, I think I'm going to go C. I just don't love the card. Steph is so fun offensively. Him and Mario Chalmers have to go B. I don't think they can go higher than that just because the size does matter defensively, but both these cards are so fire. Low-key, they're high B, and I might even move Chalmers up. He's that good. These cards are both really, really solid. Gary Payton, same as Steph and Chalmers. Good defensive card at 6'4", actually great defensive card, but at only 6'4", he's not huge. And I do think B tier is as high as I can go with him. Russ is the best point guard on this list, probably, I would think. Well, him and one other guy, actually. I think Russ has to go S tier. We have a lot of good cards in this list. We're going to have a very big S tier, I think. Russ is 6'4", though. Incredible slasher. Really good card still. Really plays the PG spot at a high level. Kyle Kuzma, I like him more than Kenyon Martin. I think Kmart has to go down to C tier for that reason. Kuzma's got a really nice jumper. I do wish he played a little bit more defense, but I think he's a good offensive card and not a horrible defender. I think B tier is fair. Jason Richardson, wish the jumper was better at 6'6". I mean, I think he's limited, and he's not a great defender. I go C tier with him. Nick Collison's our 4th S tier, and honestly, he's the best card on this list so far. KD Escape, really great defender, just a really high-level card. I wish he was a little faster, yes, but other than the speed, I mean, he does everything good at the power forward position. His shot's so nice in this game, too. He's super solid. Desmond Mason's definitely better than Jay Rich is. He's actually pretty good. I never did a gameplay on him, but 6'5", great slasher, though. I know he's kind of small at shooting guard, but his shot's good. I think he's B tier. Cherokee Parks, this card I don't think has a very good jumper. Otherwise, stats and badges are nice. I think... Hold on. What is Cherokee Park's jumper again? I have to go check real quickly on this one specifically because I think if his shot is good, he is pretty solid, but I think his shot's not that great. He's only 85 speed at 6'11". Yeah, default big base too. That's not going to work. Yeah. 85 speed with default big base. I don't love default big upper, but you can work with it. I think low B is as high as I could go, though. Gugliotta, 6'10", switchable, but not as good as like a Kuzma. I think realistically his shot's good, but not great. I don't mind him. I think that's fair to put him in the C tier. Cam Boozer's a great shooter, super solid defensively, well-rounded, good card. I think high A is as high as I can go, though, honestly, on him. Call me crazy. We just have so many good cards left on this list still. Like, Bill Walton's a no-brainer S tier. Him and Collison are 2 elite-level bigs. Bill Walton's great. Does a lot of things well. Really high-level Motor Road card. Definitely S tier. Terry Dishinger's definitely S tier. I think he's better than Stackhouse is. Like, Stackhouse might even have to get moved down, potentially. Terry's 6'7" with great defense and offense. Nice jumper. Kawhi behind the back. Lot to like about Terry D as well. He's super good. Obi Toppin's low A. Call me crazy. He's that good. He's 6'9". His shot's on very quick. It's a really good shot. He's an elite finisher as well at the small forward position. I know people are going to be like, really? Obi Toppin in low A? I'm telling you right now, he's better than Kuzma is. I think A tier is completely reasonable. He's also, call me crazy here, better than Larry Bird is. Bird only goes B tier because of how good his stats and badges are, because his shot's not that good. I almost want to put him C tier, but I'm going to go B, almost against my better judgment. Dwayne Wade's not as good as Westbrook is. Westbrook is low S. I think Wade is high A. Call me crazy. I understand he's 100 overall. His shot with the stick isn't very good at all. Even with the button, it can be a little hit or miss, although it's not bad. Movement's underwhelming, though. I don't think he's that insane. I think high A is completely reasonable. Tony Allen, horrible jumper and a 6'4" shooting guard. Easy D tier. Baron Davis, not a very good jumper, undersized, PG. Guys like Steph, Peyton, and Chalmers are all better in my opinion. I go C tier with him. Chambers is S tier. Incredible card. Amazing, amazing scorer. One of the best in the game. Shot is really good, and as a 6'10" small forward, he's just got great size at his position too. He's a really good card. Boogie Fland, I had a lot of fun using this card. I don't think he's higher than C tier. He's not quite as good probably as Chalmers, Steph, or GP. Although GP he might be close to. I don't know. I have Desmond Mason and GP in B tier. Boogie Fland might be up there. Or maybe they just moved down to him. We'll see how the rest of this list progresses. Tyreek Evans is B tier. If he had a better jumper, he'd be A tier, but his shot's just not quite good enough for it, so I think B tier is fair for him. Hoodie Mello's going to go S tier with his, obviously, 99 everything, 40 legend badge. Is still a very good card. He is obviously elite. Sigma's such a good pick and popper, but he is like limited at this point in the year beyond his pick and pop ability. Not a great defender, and also not particularly fast and not huge. Still like a decent card though. Him and Vucevic are probably the same tier. I think high C is probably reasonable for him. Dale Ellis's jumper sucks. Derrick Jones Jr. is nice. I'm moving Desmond Mason down. I'm sorry. I know he's got a good shot, but he's undersized. I think this is fair. Derrick Jones Jr.'s shot's not very good, but I mean, everything else about it was nice. Obi Toppin's better, but I do think DJ is B. His jumper's not bad. I said it's not very good. His jumper's good. It's just not great. I think B tier is fair for him. KG, not as good as Collison or Walton. They're better. And honestly, I like Ibaka more too. Call me crazy. KG's high A along with Wade and Boozer. Really good card, but not everybody can be S tier on this list. His shot's not very good. Brad Miller. I wish I liked this card a little more than I do. His shot's good, but not great. I think he's better than Cherokee Parks is. In fact, I'm going to move Parks down. I think B tier is as high as I would go with Brad Miller, though. I like the card, but shot could be a little better, and he could also be a little faster. That being said, he played really well in the gameplay that I did earlier today. Jabari Smith Jr. is going to go at low B as well. Better than Sigma and Vucevic, but not by a significantly huge amount. And I think probably better than Parks too because of Parks' jumper not being very good. Jabari in B tier seems reasonable to me. McDaniels is an awesome defender with a really nice release. I don't think he's S tier though. A tier is fine. He just doesn't have the SIGs for it. Young Hansen, despite his size, also not S tier at this point. Just not quite a fast enough jumper, I don't feel like, or complete enough badges to be S tier. Bradley Beal's going to go D tier, 6'4", but he's just not good enough on this list. Allen Iverson's tiny and doesn't do very much well. I don't think he's very good. Vesar's good, but not great. I think he's B. He needs a little more defense and athleticism to really be a great card. I think I would go B, and I don't really mind that, to be honest. JaVale's jumper is terrible, holds back what is otherwise a good card. I think I'm going to go C tier with him. Draymond goes S tier, really good defensive point guard, 6'6". I think his jumper's underrated. A lot of people I've seen hating on this card. I don't totally understand why. He's very good to me. Herb Jones, just like Obi Toppin, for a diamond is incredible. I have no issues at all putting him in the A tier. I like him that much. His shot is so good, and he's an incredible defender. I really think Herb Jones is a beast still. Evan Mobley, the jumper sucks, but he does everything else really well. C tier is fair. Ryan Hollins, the jumper does not suck, and he's 92 speed. This card's really good. In fact, I think he's better than Brad Miller is. Call me crazy. Low A tier seems reasonable to me. He's like a better Khalil Ware. That card is really, really interesting. Alex Sarr is obviously S tier. That one's a no-brainer. One of the best bigs in the game. Great jumper. Kyrie escape. Great size, solid stats and badges all the way around. He's really good. Blake's jumper is atrocious. I can't keep him out of D tier. Eric Gordon's a 6'3" shooting guard. Can't keep him out of D tier either. Bosch is still nice. I don't mind Bosch in A tier. I wouldn't go higher than that, but I think A tier is still very reasonable for him. Great defender, still a very good card. And then Kevin Herter, I'll go B tier with him too. I like this card as a fun scorer. I don't think he's better than that. I think Herb Jones is better. But like at the 2, he's not bad. I think he's one of the better diamonds. And then Danny Manning is our final card. I am going to go S tier with him as well. To me, he reminds me of like a bigger, better Jaden McDaniels. Not quite as elite defensively, but really, really good no-dip jumper. Better than McDaniels is. Limited as a scorer, similar to McDaniels, and a great finisher, similar to McDaniels. But bigger player build, an inch taller. Not quite as good defensively, but overall, I would say the better card, and he is the last card in the S tier. So, with that being said, y'all let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think of this list. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace!